Welcome to this Datatag Extreme Qualifying post-qualifying press conference for this fourth round of the MCE Insurance British Superbike Championship. Congratulations to poleman Shaky Byrne, to Jason O'Halloran and to Leon Haslam. Start with you if I can, Leon. Very testing conditions here at Knockhill. How hard was it to put a lap in that was good enough for the front row tomorrow?
Yeah, well, honestly it was every lap we was knocking 0.5s and 6-offs, and we was always in the top 2 or 3, but you know, everyone was doing the same. Everyone was like building and knocking big chunks off, and really that was the first time we rode in the wet here. You know, this morning's session was pretty much half dry, and we ended up on intermediate tyres. So, yeah, to go into a 12-minute and an 8-minute shootout, you know, no wet setup, and first time here in a few years, I was pretty happy. You know, feel pretty good with the dry. A few things I'd like to change if it's wet for tomorrow, but I'm pretty happy that we got that wet session. You know, it's given us some good information.
And have you had a chance to check the forecast for tomorrow?
Everyone said it's supposed to be better, but you know, every day changes. So I'm not the one that stares at the phones and looks at it. I just get up in the morning and see which leathers I'm going to put on.
Okay, congratulations on another front row. And turning to Honda's Jason O'Halloran. Jason, I said as we come into this press conference, you really look like you bit the screen on a couple of laps there. How tough was it?
Yeah, I had a really good feeling straight away in the rain. So you know, I felt comfortable to push. We made a little change at the end of Q2 when I went out for a lap, and then I got the checker flag, so I didn't really get to test it, so we went back to what we had before the start of Q3. And I was just struggling a little bit on entry grip, like I was backing in quite a lot, and you know, if it wasn't qualifying, I probably would have come in and made some changes rather than kept pushing. So everything was working okay. You know, like I say, I felt comfortable to keep doing laps and just keep building my rhythm. 2 laps from the end there, I had one of the guys to pass, so it sort of put me off a little bit. And then I thought I was going to get checkered flag the next lap, but I managed to get through, so I thought, right, have another go. Came around, I seen 51.3, and you know, on the board I seen 51.3 for the pole time. So the whole in lap, I was sort of half getting ready to be happy, and didn't know if I was first or second. But you know, front row here is first time I've been on the front row, and yeah, ready to race tomorrow. Might do a rain dance tonight, we'll see.
You fancy the rain for tomorrow then?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm happy either way. I'm happy in the dry. You know, Q1, although we ended up a little bit down, we had a few little issues, and my lap time was as good as yesterday. I think we can improve a little bit in the dry still, and if it's rain, I think we're okay for the front group.
Incredibly close. Congratulations on the front row start for tomorrow. And turning to Shaky, 43rd pole position, I think that is Shaky career-wise, and first one of the 2016. That's got to be special.
Yeah, I mean, it's work in progress, isn't it? I mean, we you know, we have a completely new project that we're working with, and you know, step by step, it's getting better and better and better. And you know, that was always obviously the agenda. You know, we needed to, you know, score as many points as we can in the beginning of the season, try and stay in the top 6, and you know, hopefully score some podium points, and yeah, get through to the showdown. And by then, we should have had, you know, 2 or 3 stages of development for the bike, and you know, then we've got the tools we need then to try and fight for another championship. So, you know, the fact that we had a good race at Brands made me feel happy, but I went to the Snetterton test and was like absolutely lost, and I thought, blimey, you know, this thing's like really, really difficult to ride. But you know, the boys have done a great job. It seems every track we come to, it's really, really difficult to get the initial setting, but once we get there, the bike gets better and better, and you know, fair play to the team. They've done a great job today.
You told us at Brands you'd have some new parts for this weekend. How are they working for you?
They're still in Bologna. It's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, because you know, the bits were meant to come between the break that we had, but unfortunately they didn't. So I think that by Snetterton we should have the first stuff. And you know, in fairness, Knockhill, okay, you need some power to get out of the hairpin and up over the top of the hill, but you know, it's really, really tight and twisty, and it's more about how usable your bike is and how well it puts its power down. And you know, certainly in the wet, the Ducati seems to be doing that real well. And nice for me that Ernesto Marinelli's here, the boss of Ducati Course. He's come to see us for the weekend, so pole position for him, that'll make him happy.